evening, people. I guess this will be my last stream of the day. I figured I'd go ahead and finish the day off proper like. Since I gotta leave tomorrow, I figured I'd try to get in as much content as possible before I get out of here. So you guys know how it is. At the end of the weekend, I have to take off. Gotta go make money. What the hell? Hang on a minute, guys. Okay. We're here to talk about one of the old favorites. People trying to fight with the police instead of just allowing themselves to be arrested and potentially saving their own life. Before I get to that, I would just like to say, you guys have been doing an amazing job of ignoring those who shall not be named, and I have been doing a great job of it myself. We had a couple instances where people were actually, responding back to their dumb troll messages. Guys, don't say nothing to them. I'm not going to respond to them. Every time they write something, I just delete it. I don't respond. I don't care. I just get rid of it and I ban them. And some of you guys have started talking to them again. Look, I'm done with those people. That's 2017 kind of stuff. It's over. We're about to start a new year. I don't want to ban anybody and I don't want to block the comment section. I'm trying to keep it open so everybody can talk. But if you guys start arguing and fighting with them and stuff, I'm not just going to ban them. I'm going to ban you too. Because I told y'all we're done with that segment of YouTube. If they want to talk shit, let them. But we don't have to say nothing back to them. So if you want to talk to them, go to where they're at and talk to them there. Don't do it on my channel because, like I said, I don't want to have to ban people. But I will if you don't want to listen. Because I'm not engaging with these people. And I'm asking y'all to do the same. So, like I said, you got a right to do what you want. But hey, you're going to face the consequences. Anyways, saw this video where this guy, police basically pulled up on him for jaywalking or whatever. And they tried to talk to him. Everything just got out of hand. The guy started talking about praising the Lord or something. I mean, the guy obviously had some kind of mental issues. I mean, he was crazy. And they used stun guns on him. All kinds of stuff. This guy got up off the ground, punched a cop. I mean, he had like 7 cops on him. He was fighting them off. And eventually they managed to get him down and cuff him and whatever. And the guy ended up dying from heart failure. The cops who were involved were all acquitted because if you watch the video like we're going to do, you'll see they tried everything they could to calm this dude down. But of course, liberal groups and whiny crybaby groups are trying to say that it's police brutality, blah, blah, blah. But if you are literally fist fighting the cops to the point where your clothes are being ripped off because you refuse to do what they say and lay your butt down and be handcuffed, what are they supposed to do? Like, this is why I would never want to be a cop. What are you supposed to do when you have a suspect that's fist fighting you? Are you supposed to just back off and let them go? I mean, I don't know. I think cops are just up against it sometimes and they don't really have a choice. Let's look at this here. Junk is crazy.
Out after a San Mateo County Sheriff's deputy shocked him 7 times with a taser in 2018, while other deputies struck him with batons and held him down. Okobi was an unarmed jaywalker.
Now, this liberal douchebag that you hear narrating it, this little punk, he's not being honest because he's leaving out all the stuff that the suspect did, which is what they do. This is what they go for. They try to bury the cops and they never talk about what the suspect did.
Wandering into traffic on El Camino Real in Millbrae when police arrived. All 5 deputies involved in the October 3rd killing were eventually cleared of any wrongdoing.
That's because they didn't do anything wrong. They tried to subdue a crazy person and they had to fight him.
Hey, hold up a minute. Hold up a minute.
Now, it says in that little box that the guy evades the police officer. If a cop pulls up on you and he tells you, hey, hold up a minute, you're supposed to stop, not run off. So as soon as you start running, they immediately think that something's happened and they chase after you. That's the way they're trained. If you take off running, they see you as a suspect at that point.
Hey, stop.
Okay, there he is again, tell him to stop, and he's still not complying. Remember, we had the same issue with George Floyd. How many times did they tell him to calm down? How many times did they tell him to stop? How many times before he escalated it to the point where he ended up dying? Guys, you can't fight the police. You're going to lose. You're either going to go to jail or you're going to go to the morgue. But either way, you're going to lose. Just get handcuffed, go to jail, get booked, get out on bail. It's that simple.
County Board 62.
Now, when the cop told him to stop, the dude ran across the street and went the other way. So naturally, the cop is going to follow him because now he's a suspect. Once you run, you become a suspect. There he is running from the cop again. Now, if you're a police officer and this guy keeps running from you, what are you going to think? And you know what really bugs me about this? They didn't use their main weapons. They didn't use their guns. They used tasers, and now they're being accused of murder with tasers. Okay, the big complaint is that cops are too quick to pull out their guns. These cops didn't even go for their guns. They went immediately for non-lethal tactics. They went 100% non-lethal, and they still ended up going to court, still ended up having to prove their innocence. These people, these liberals, are making it impossible to be a cop. Now look how big this dude is compared to that cop. Okay? Look at the size difference.
You're gonna get tased. Get on the ground now.
Okay, y'all are seeing this. How many times have they told him to get on the ground? He done slipped through all these cops. They actually ripped his shirt off of him trying to grab him. At what point do you just take a step back and say, look, we got to do our jobs? Exactly. He didn't listen. This is ridiculous. Police officers keep getting accused of murder when all they're trying to do is get people to respond to police orders.
On the ground. Get on the ground. On the ground. Roll over. Roll over on your. Roll over. Roll over. On your stomach now. On your stomach.
Okay, they tased him, right? They tased him. And he still won't follow orders. He still won't follow orders. It's ridiculous at this point. Oh, hold on, guys. Let me add a few more moderators because I see now troublemakers are going to show up. And nobody has time for that stuff. Those guys are they're never going to give up because of how much they love me. That's why they keep coming on my channel. But I'm going to let you mods handle it. I'm not even going to get into it. So y'all, if y'all see dumb shit, get rid of them.
On your stomach now. On your stomach now. On your stomach. On your stomach now. Roll over.
Now this is crazy. He's being tased and he still won't roll over. Man, them tasers hurt. They hurt a lot. I would have rolled my butt over. No way I would just keep fighting.
Roll over. No. On your stomach. On your stomach, sir. On your stomach. It pays you again if you don't roll over on your stomach.
Get him off.
Okay, on your stomach. On your stomach, sir.
Get him off me!
Okay.
On your stomach.
Give me your stomach.
Okay. I lost.
Relax, relax.
See what I mean? This is what I'm talking about. How many times have they said roll over your stomach? This is how they end up getting in trouble. Yeah, he said I'm lost. It sounds like he on drugs or something. Or he's got a mental problem. Either way, the dude is off his rocker. And these cops are trying everything to get the guy to listen. And he won't listen. What are you supposed to do at this point? Like, I mean, they could probably jump on him and, like, physically roll him over. But you see how strong the dude is. He already fought him off.
Relax.
Spread the word of God.
Okay. All right. We'll do that.
Now he said, spread the word of God. And you heard the cop said, okay, we'll do that. They're trying to be nice to the guy. They're trying to talk to him. And he's irrational and crazy.
We'll do that. Roll on your stomach. I'll take these out. Okay. All right. On your stomach.
Get him off me.
Okay.
Get him off me. Get him off me.
Okay. I'm trying to get him off you. Stop. Down.
Now, do y'all see this? This dude got up off the ground even though he's being tased. He's either crazy or on drugs. Okay, and look, they're not even rushing him. They're not trying to hurt the dude. Because if they were trying to hurt him, all of them would rush his ass at the same time.
Get down. On your stomach now.
He's acting just like George Floyd was. That's why I think he was on drugs. He's acting the same way. He's acting crazy, irrational, not listening. Boys and girls, this is drugs. And this is your brain on drugs.
Somebody help me.
All right. But 62, can you roll?
Somebody.
Okay, they said, can you roll the medics? They called in the medics because even the cops can see something's wrong with this dude. So they called in the medics because they want to try to help the man. They're not trying to hurt him. But leave it to these crazy groups out there that think all cops are racist. I mean, you all are seeing what I'm seeing.
Back up. Come here. Hey. Tim. Stay back. Stay there. Hold on.
Look at this. And you saw the cop tell the other ones to back up because they're trying to get a dude in space. If they were really trying to hurt him, they would have pulled out their pistols and shot him already.
Stop.
Now.
Can I hit again? Yeah. Turn your taser off. Down.
Bam! He just hit that cop in the face. Y'all see that? Bam! Okay, he done got up off the ground, fought off the police. He just punched that cop in the face, and they're still trying to be nice to him. At this point, I would have shot him. Deputy Wang got punched in the face for trying to help this guy.
Damn it. Damn, take code 3 cover. Code 3 cover. Back up. Look out, he's bleeding. Stay on. Give me your hand. You did that. Come on. Hey.
Anyways, I don't want to show the rest because the rest of it shows the paramedics trying to revive him and all that. And I get demonetized enough as it is. I just wanted you guys to see what I've been talking about for the longest. Every time cops get accused of being murderers, it's always because dumbass suspects try to fight with the police. Oh, you knew you was going to get blocked. You that asshole on my other channel that was talking shit. You knew you was going to get blocked. I don't even know why you showed up. I don't know. Yeah, you don't deserve no apology from me. You a bitch ass nigga. You came on my channel bitching and whining and you got blocked. And now you just got blocked again. And you're going to get blocked on every one of my channels because you acting like a black female. Exactly what I called you. So no matter what channel you show up, my mods are going to block you. Until you apologize to me. I ain't apologizing for shit. I don't owe you shit. You a bitch ass nigga. Don't nobody know you. You a punk who keep coming to my channel. So when you apologize to me, you'll be allowed to stay. Till then, suck a dick, you nobody. You came to the wrong nigga. I don't apologize for nothing. Fuck you and your mama. There you go. Go to your YouTube daddy with that one. Oh, hey, what did I tell you guys? What did I tell you guys? It don't matter whether it's a loser, a troll, it don't matter. It's always these black dudes raised up by single black women who can't let shit go. Anybody else would have moved on with their life after they got blocked. What does he do? Come to this channel. And he's probably going to show up in one of my others. I don't even know who this dude is. I let him talk. I let him run his mouth in my comment section. Like, I think he wrote like 15 comments. I let the shit go. I told the dude. I said, look, if you don't like what's going on my channel, stop watching. That's all you got to do. And he has the nerve to come in my chat and say I owe him an apology. What kind of gay ass dude come on the internet and tell another dude you owe me an apology? For words on the internet. Think about that. I owe him an apology for words on the internet. Is there anything gayer and more female than that? Stop being a fanoik, sir. As soon as you apologize, you'll be welcomed back on the channel. Until then, you a fanoik. And we don't deal with fanoiks. I'm very sorry for you. Actually, I feel sorry for your mother. Because she the one that had you. And she the one that's being disgraced by your behavior online. Oh, man. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, listen, guys. If you have an encounter with the police, do yourself a favor and don't fight them. Because let's be real. Are you really going to beat 7 or 8 cops? Are you really going to stand a chance? Like, this guy was huge. This dude was like a NFL linebacker or something. So, yeah. He stood his ground for a few minutes. But they eventually took him down. And he died from it. He had a heart attack. Why go through all of that? Why go through the pain and suffering of bleeding and getting your arms and legs twisted up and, getting slammed on the ground? Why go through all of that? If you're under arrest, just be under arrest. Get booked in, pay your bail money, get back out of jail. It's done. You don't end up dead. Everything's good. It's a damn shame that black dudes have to keep on dying in these situations when they can just simply do like everybody else and chill out. It's just dumb to me. Like, every time I see one of these videos, I look for what the cops did wrong. Okay? In that video, I was looking for what the cops did wrong. They tried to give him space. They used non-lethal weapons. They tried to talk to him. They tried everything. They didn't take him down hard until he punched a cop in the face. Y'all notice until that point, they just gave him space. The one cop even told the other ones to back up. But once he balled up his fist and hit that cop in the face, that's assault on a police officer. At that point, they had to take him down. So, it's just like all the other instances, like George Floyd and all this other stuff. Once they get aggressive, that's when they have to be brought down. Remember what happened to Rayshard Brooks? The moment he realized that he was under arrest, what did he do? He grabbed the cop's taser and shot it at him. But before he was under arrest, he was talking to the cops. Everything was cool. It wasn't no problems. But as soon as they said, look, man, you're intoxicated. We got to take you in. He went crazy. Ended up dying from it. Everybody blamed the cops. But the fact is, it was his own fault. He should have just allowed himself to be arrested. Don't break the law if you don't want to go to jail. It's easy to blame the police for it after the fact, but they never look at what's going on in the moment. And in that moment, that guy was actually fighting 7 cops. I mean, what do you expect gonna happen? They're gonna take you down. You're gonna hit the ground at some point. And they're blaming his heart failure on the tasers. They say, oh, he was tased too many times. There hasn't been any link, scientifically or medically or otherwise, saying that tasers cause heart failure. Okay, that's why those officers were acquitted, because there's been no scientific link proving that tasers cause heart failure. The man had heart failure because something else was going on in his body. You could tell by the way he was acting that he wasn't right chemically and mentally. Something was wrong with him. When he was laying on the ground talking about praising the Lord or spread the word of the Lord, you could tell the man was screwed up. And I think maybe he was on drugs. I think some kind of chemicals in his system caused him to act like that. Because what other thing could it be except that he's crazy? So, it's just like with the George Floyd incident. George Floyd was high on fentanyl. He was screwed up. And that's what accelerated his death. And this guy here is probably the same thing. I think the drugs in his system accelerated his heart and killed him. But because there was a bunch of cops there, it must have been their fault. Even the cop who got punched in the face must have been his fault too. I couldn't take this mess. If I was a police officer, I could not take the crap that they put up with. I couldn't, man. Couldn't do it. There's no way I would allow myself to be beat up, spit on, kicked, punched, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do their job. And they have to take all of that crap, to get a paycheck. I wouldn't do it. I would quit. Because they did everything you're supposed to do by the book, and they still got accused of being murderers. Imagine you do your job by the book every damn way you're supposed to, and you still get accused of a crime. It will make you not want to do your job. Yeah, exactly. They want, all these groups like Black Lives Matter, they want to get rid of the cops because they want to live lawlessly. They don't want to have to follow the rules. Nobody wants to follow rules. Too bad. There are rules. There are police officers. Deal with it. Just don't commit crime. It's that simple. Don't commit crime. Don't do dumb shit. And when you're confronted by the police, don't try to be Mr. Badass. It'll work out better for you. Why be stupid? I don't get it, man. I think that's one of the things I don't understand. It's almost like these people are just showing out for the cameras, man. It's weird. I don't know. And these people who be recording it, and, everybody wants to be an investigative reporter. And they all want to put their own little spin on it. Oh, these cops just murdered this guy. No, they didn't. We just watched the video. They tried to bring this dude to a calm ending, and he couldn't let it happen. He couldn't calm down enough to let it happen. That's totally 100% on the suspect. And every time we see a video like this, it's always the cop's fault. Always the cop's fault. Dude, nobody knows where that money is because they spending it. Nobody cares at all about Black Lives Matter. Like, they're mad today because Joe Biden hasn't had a meeting with them. Like, they were complaining because Joe Biden, he had a meeting with a bunch of other black groups, the real black groups, and they got upset because they wasn't added to the list. So now they're saying that in the next election, they're going to vote for Republicans and not Democrats, blah, blah. Who cares? Who cares? Black Lives Matter, you're a group of nobodies. You want fame and fortune from watching black men get killed. That's all you guys are. Because the thing is, they're not relevant anymore. Look at what's been going on. When the last time you heard anything about Black Lives Matter over the past couple of months? It's been nothing, because they've been swept under the carpet. Nobody cares about them. Nobody cares about them at all. And they know that. They know that they're irrelevant, so they're trying to put themselves back in the story. That's why they're upset with Joe Biden. That's why they told him they want a meeting with him. Joe Biden does not want to meet with Black Lives Matter because he know they're a really crazy extreme group and he don't want to be associated with them. I don't blame him. Why would you want to be anywhere near them crazy people? I know I wouldn't. If I was him, I wouldn't touch him. I would tell him, look, go on about your business. We don't care. And that's exactly what he should do. Even Barack Obama didn't have time for that group. He never met with Black Lives Matter. He didn't want nothing to do with them neither. Because everybody understands they're just crazy people. Look, they part of the reason COVID spread so bad in the black community. Look at all those protests and riots that they started up. All those people were out there getting sick. The only thing that happened from those protests is more people got COVID. That's it. And the black community is disproportionately affected by COVID. More black people have died from COVID than any other group. And that's because black people typically have more pre-existing conditions. You usually have diabetes and heart disease and asthma and stuff like that. And because of that, more black people are dying from it. So if you know that your community is susceptible to this disease, to this virus, why would you tell people to go out in the streets and protest? You know that black folks are vulnerable to this thing. You know that more blacks are dying from it, but you tell more black people to go out there in the streets and fight. Yeah, it's crazy. But Black Lives Matter, though. They matter so much that they're out there wasting them on nothing. I find it hilarious that black lives only matter when they need them to do something. When we need you to go out there and deface a monument or burn down a business, Black Lives Matter then. But they don't matter when something important's going on. Dude, that's not even true. I'm not going to let you tell that lie. I live in the South. That's not true. You're lying. That is not true at all. They are not keeping black businesses fucking closed while they open white businesses. That's not true. I live right here in the state of Tennessee. They opened up all businesses here. Matter of fact, our governor is under fire because he won't close down businesses. Well, even if you're saying the opposite, it's still not true. All fucking businesses are being allowed to open. Nobody's closing shit in the South. You thinking about California where they're shutting down shit. There's nothing closed in the South. Alabama's open, Georgia's open, Tennessee's open, Carolina's open, Virginia's open. So you're not being honest, sir. And I'm saying that as somebody who lives in the South. Every business all through this area is open. They don't even have restrictions on them. Like up in New York, there are restrictions on the bars where they can't serve alcohol after a certain time. They're not even doing that here. So what you're saying is simply not true. Look, if you don't live in the South, don't fucking talk about the South. Okay? I tell you guys that because there are a lot of y'all who come on here with these misconceptions about the South. Oh, it's just a bunch of racist white people and blah. Y'all don't know shit about the South. You don't live here, so shut up. Stop believing the shit you see on TV and on the internet about the South. The South is nothing like you people think it is. It's the same thing about prison. Y'all think y'all know everything about prison, but none of y'all have ever been inside of one. I've been in one. I know everything about it, and I know a lot of stuff y'all think about prison. You totally are wrong. You don't know what you're talking about. You just assume because you saw a movie or some shit like that that you know about it. And you're wrong. Hey, Joey, don't worry about it. I just got done telling y'all, don't respond to it. Just block them. Nobody cares, dude. I told y'all, if I don't care, you shouldn't care. Don't worry about it. It's no big deal. You ain't even got to ask. There you go. I just put an end to they spamming. See, all you got to do is keep doing what I'm doing, guys. Don't worry about it. Social media it don't need to go away. It needs to change. What needs to happen on social media is people who can't afford to pay for it themselves shouldn't be allowed to use it. I don't think the internet should be free for anybody. If you can't afford it, you shouldn't be allowed on it. I think that companies like Comcast, they need to get rid of free Wi-Fi. Other companies that do for like free Wi-Fi hotspots, they need to get rid of all of that. I think the only people who should be allowed on the internet are people who can pay for it. And I believe that would clean up a lot of social media right there. Most of the people who can't afford to be on here, those are the troublemakers. The ones who are using somebody else's Wi-Fi. The ones who are using somebody else's internet. Those are the ones that are causing the trouble. Because they don't have to pay for it, so they get to come on and cause trouble. If they make it to where you got to have an ID and a credit card in order to use the internet, a lot of people will be gone. That will solve most of the problems. And that's the same thing I said about YouTube. YouTube need to verify each account. You should have an ID and a credit card in order to pay for it. If you don't have those things, you shouldn't be allowed to make a YouTube account. That would clear out probably a couple of million troll accounts. Matter of fact, every time YouTube sends me one of those surveys to fill out, I always put on there that YouTube should be a mandatory pay site. They should have to pay to be on here. Everybody should have to pay. Not just some people or not just people who want YouTube Premium. Every single person on here should have to pay. Because I feel like that would put an end to a lot of dumb shit. Everybody should have to pay. If it's just $10 a month, everybody should have to pay. Because that way it will eliminate all the troublemakers. We all know that broke people can't afford $10 a month. That's why they live with their parents. Because they don't have $10 a month. So that would get rid of them. If you don't have a job and you can't afford to be here, then you shouldn't be here. What happens if you go to the club and you don't have enough money to get in? You're going to be standing outside waiting on your friends. They're not going to let you in if you can't pay the cover charge. Well, I think YouTube should have a cover charge. I think that's the way it should be. I bet you it will clean the website up. I mean, I think it will work. I really do think it will work. And if somebody decides they don't want to use YouTube anymore because they have to pay for it, then goodbye. Nobody's asking you to be here. I mean, we know it'll never happen because YouTube is too greedy. You know, the more people that come on, the better for them. So we know it'll never happen. I'm just saying it would be nice. Man, if you don't have $10 a month, then something's gone wrong with your life. Really, if you don't have $10 a month, there's something really bad going on in your life. I mean, for real. Yeah, they have been pushing that, Supreme. You're right. Look, I have it, okay? And they still push it to me. I got an email a couple days ago about it. Try our YouTube Premium benefits. And I'm like, wait a second. I already got YouTube Premium. Why are you trying to give it to me again? Why don't you agree with YouTube being a paid service? You go on other paid services. You go on fucking Netflix and Hulu and all that shit. It's paid services. Why shouldn't YouTube be paid? YouTube is the second biggest search engine in the world. Don't you think it should be paid? What are you that broke? You don't have $10 a month? There's no reason, there's no good reason to not charge for this site. Dude, listen. It don't matter about the content. YouTube they're allowing you to use their website. And they're allowing you to use it for free. So if they decide they want to charge for it, you're still being allowed to use their website. They're just getting paid for it. That's called capitalism, sir. So what are you, a commie? Are you Russian? Nothing will change. The terms of service will still be the same. The only difference is they're getting money for the use of their site. So you tell me why that's a bad idea. What's wrong with them getting paid for allowing people to come on their shit? Yes, Netflix is going up on their price. That's why a lot of people done ditched them. You know, that's the main reason why I think YouTube should charge. Because look at how people treat YouTube. They take it for granted. They treat YouTube like it belongs to them. I think instituting a paid site will show people that YouTube don't belong to them. Look at the way they bitch and whine about their channels. Whenever they get demonetized or whenever they don't get the kind of views they think they should get. They bitch and whine and complain and they treat the site like it belongs to them. YouTube can flip that on them and say, look, we finna show y'all who this site really belongs to. Honestly, I would do it in a heartbeat. I'll be like, look, everybody on the site, you got 30 days to put in your credit card information. If you don't put it in by 30 days, your account is terminated. You're no longer allowed on the site. That's exactly what I would do. If you can't come up with a credit card in 30 days, then you do not deserve to be on the site. I already pay for it, asshole. I got YouTube Premium. I already pay for my YouTube. So your little sideways remark don't mean shit to me. I am paying for my uploads and my streams because I have YouTube Premium. So now what, bitch? Now what? You sound like a broke ass bitch. You mad that I got money and you don't. That's exactly how you sound. Like a broke ass nigga that's jealous. I can afford to do what I want, can't you? No, you can't. That's why you in my chat talking about my money. Cause you a bitch. That's what bitches do. Let me guess, you were raised in the projects by a single black woman. You don't have to answer, we already know. Banning, please. Thank you very much. We're done talking to you, sir. Buenas noches. It's that Grim Reaper faggot. He's done here. You ain't gonna come in here and try to be like that and think you gonna stay, punk. You done here. Goodbye. Alright, look, I told y'all we're not playing no more. No more. There are no more games here. No more. I don't care if I have to ban 1 million people, I will. We're not taking shit off nobody anymore. If you come in here and you can't be an adult, goodbye. We don't need you here. Credit cards can be a good or bad thing, depending on how you use them. If you have credit cards and you use them too much, it'll hurt your credit. If you have credit cards and you use them at just the right amount, they build your credit. I think they say don't use more than 33%. I think once you go over 33%, that's when it starts to hurt your credit. And if you have multiple cards that are over 33%, it really starts to hurt your credit. Ban that asshole right there who just wrote that. You don't tell me what to do. That's an insta ban around here. Goodbye. What, y'all think I'm playing? I don't give a fuck. You don't tell me what to do, period. I don't care. Even if you're right, you still don't tell me what to do. So, see you later. Actually, I won't. Because I'm going to ban you on the rest of my channels, too. We're talking about credit cards, you stupid bitch. So you were bitching about nothing. You got banned for no reason. Because we were talking about credit cards. Ain't nobody talking about no bitch ass trolls. They asked me about credit card usage and I answered it. And you got banned for being a stupid bitch. For sticking your nose where it didn't belong. You dumb ass cock blowing faggot. And if you show up on my other channels, you insta ban on that one too. Told y'all we done with these people. Done. You're getting no leeway around here. You try to tell me what to do, you talk shit, any of that, you're done. I don't care. Ain't none of y'all gonna ruin what I'm doing. I'm on a war path and y'all can't stop me. I ain't gonna let you stop me. Credit cards are not a scam. It's how you use them. If you overuse them, you're scamming yourself. Like, let's say you get a credit card and the limit's $1,000. And you use $800 of that limit. It ain't the credit card company's fault. They want their money. You spent it. So you got to make those payments. And that's where people get into trouble at. Because they spend more on the card than they should. Like, if you get a card and the limit's $1,000 and you only spend $100 of it, that's easier to pay back. So it don't hurt your credit. It's real simple. It's people get these cards and they overspend. No, I'm not doing a lead cast today. This is the last stream I'm doing, then I'm shutting it down. Because I got to leave. I got to go out of town tomorrow. So once I'm done with this, I'm done for the night. Like, it's basic math, guys. Just don't overuse your card and you'll be fine. For those of you who have a card, don't overuse it. Like, use it, like most people use them for like gas in a car or like some kind of emergency. But other than that, most people don't go crazy. Don't go to the mall and buy $300 Jordans and stuff like that. Because that's just dumb. That'll hurt your credit more than it'll help your credit. Now, I've bought big ticket items on mine, but that's because I can pay it back. If you want to get your credit score up real fast, buy like small stuff and pay it back. Buy something small, pay it back. Buy like something that's like in the 100 to 200 range. Buy something small, pay it back. And you'll notice after a couple of months, your credit score start going up. It'll start going up really fast. As long as you pay it back right afterwards. Because that's how I did mine. Probably. Yeah, if you use it for a big ticket item, just be prepared. You know, especially with the interest rates and stuff. If you got a card with a high interest rate, you might want to stay away from big ticket items. Because sometimes, like when you pay your payment back, you're paying on the interest instead of actually paying on the card. Instead of paying the actual fee, you're just paying interest. And that ain't going to help you. Like, I got a card that the interest rate on is extremely high. So I have to end up paying more than what the payment is in order to actually put a dent in it. And I don't use that card a lot because of the high interest rate on it. Dude, listen, I told y'all don't even bring them people up. We don't care. Listen, you guys think I really give a shit about nobody's coming in the chat? They're gone so fast it don't matter, dude. Just ignore them. Now, how you deal with them on your channel is your business. Around here, we don't care. They ain't stopping nothing, and you guys know that. Y'all done been on all my channels. Do it look like they stopping anything? Exactly. We've been past that. This is not 2017 anymore, people. They say stuff to get a rise out of you. Okay? They say stuff. They ain't gonna do shit. They just say it to get you to respond to it. You know they ain't gonna do shit. When have they ever done anything? They threaten to flag my channels every day. My channels are still up and they're growing. Because they ain't gonna do shit. They're just saying it because they want me to be afraid of it. I don't care. They can flag me off of YouTube. When I wake up tomorrow, I'm still gonna be paid. So I don't care. Why do I hate my own skin color? I don't. I just hate niggas. Why did you ban them? That was a good question. You didn't have to ban them. That was a good question. People like them, I love educating them. I don't hate my skin color. That's some more of that dumb black woman shit. Where y'all think any black man that don't want y'all asses hate their own skin color. I don't hate my skin color. I hate dumbass niggas and ratchet ass black women. That's what I hate. So you can take your waiting to exhale, Whoopi Goldberg, Oprah bullshit somewhere else. Because it don't work on me. I'm a very, very super strong, independent black man who has zero need of black women. I don't need your praise. I don't need your criticism. I don't need your advice. I don't care. You a black woman, so there's nothing that you can do for me. There's nothing you can do for me. It don't matter what you call me. It don't matter what you say. Nothing that you can say can affect me. Nothing. Listen, are you a ratchet piece of shit? Do you got 5 kids by 5 different niggas? Do you let any dude stick their dick in you? If you fit any of those descriptions, then you a ratchet bitch and I don't care about you. I can tell by the way you writing stuff that you ratchet. I mean, do you live in the projects? Why do I use y'all for views? I use everything for views. Wow, that's a weak ass argument. I use everything for views because guess what, dumbass? It's YouTube. The whole point is to get views. Let me guess, you got one of these weak ass channels that nobody comes to, right? You got one of these channels people don't look at, so you on my channel complaining. Yes, I'm a racist. And I'm not scared to admit it. I'm a 100% racist. Yes, I am. Next question. What? You want me to lie to you? I know black women like lies, but I don't lie. So, I don't know what you want me to do. I'm telling you the truth. Well, I'm an atheist. I don't believe in God. Next question. See, you're doing exactly what black women do. You talk shit and then you bring up God. You bring up the Lord. Ain't none of y'all motherfuckers in church. Stop that shit, okay? This is why people think black women are fake as fuck. Cause you run your dick sucker and then you bring up God. Don't none of y'all know God. Don't none of y'all know Jesus. Cause y'all too busy out being sluts and skeezers and hoes. So stop bringing up God. Cause you don't go to church. Unless you there to fuck the pastor. So cut that bullshit out. Don't come in here. Don't come at me with that Lord Jesus stuff. What makes me different? Oh, I'll tell you. I own a business. I raise my children. I pay taxes. I contribute to my community, my society. I'm educated. I'm not on the corner slinging dope. I'm not fucking everything in the hood that has a pussy. I don't have 8,000 illegitimate kids running around getting locked up. Yes, I did. When I was a young man, I sure did. But guess what? I'm 43. You wasn't even born when I was doing shit I was doing. So you trying to bring up my past is hilarious. You wasn't even born then. So how do you know what the fuck I was doing? I love how people like to do that. You can't stand what I am now, so you try to bring up old shit from when I was 18 years old. I'm 43. And I own a business that makes more money than your whole motherfucking community. I don't give a fuck about that punk ass nigga. I banned him from my channel for being a punk ass nigga. And now I know where he getting his punk ass shit from. He getting it from you. I told y'all, listen, every punk ass dude, you can always trace it back to a black female. Always. So he went and told you, and now you here. Okay, I don't care. He went and cried to you. Oh, I know, Truth. I'm still having fun with it. I know. I'm just having fun. Trust me, I know. Anything else, person who's full of shit, because you're just trolling and I don't care. No, I think I'm better than you. See, you got the wrong perception. I'm a regular black person. You're a ratchet piece of shit. So I think I'm better than you. And I think I'm better than that thug ass friend of yours that I banned on my channel. Yes, I'm better than both of y'all. My children have more money than both of y'all combined. So yes, I'm better than you. Next. What, you expect me to lie? You want me to lie to you like all those black dudes in your neighborhood lied just to get in your pants? You want me to lie to you? Look, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. And I don't care. You don't know shit about me when I was his age. Bring up my past again and I'm going to ban your bitch ass. How about that? Because you don't know shit about my past. So do it one more time so we can get rid of you. Because I'm about to ban you anyway because I know you're a troll. So say it again, please. Just one more time. Ban. Bye. I told you not to do it. Look, I don't mind talking to these idiots because I'm not scared to talk to anybody. But if you want to keep crossing the line, you're going to leave. So come back with your fake account so we can do this again and you can get banned again. When are y'all going to realize I can't be stopped? Nothing can stop me. It's over. There is nothing that can be said about me that can stop me. Guys, have y'all ever seen anything like this before in y'all life? Like, have y'all ever seen fear like this before? Because you know what all this is, right? It's fear. Just when you think you got old NBA down and out, he comes back with a flurry. When this year started, I was down probably as low as you can get. Channels were fucked up. Didn't really care about making content. All kinds of crap being said about me. I mean, I think my year started off pretty bad. And you know what's got all these cockroaches scurrying around? Look at the way I'm finishing the year. Six monetized channels. 6. I don't know anybody with 6 channels in the partner program. Finishing off strong. All my channels are booming. Killing it. The stream we did earlier, that motherfucker jumping. The stream we did the day before that was jumping. And I'm doing all of this and I don't even have full access to my main channel. That's what the funny part is. I can't even stream on my main channel, guys, and I'm still killing it. This channel right here is my newest channel. This is my newest channel, and it's killing it. They scared. The fear. The fear is real. Guys, we got to do something. He done made a comeback. We're in trouble. Look, I don't care if that's actually his mama or his daddy or his cousin. I don't care. You're missing the point, streamer. The point is I don't care. You want to know why I didn't go look at that person's channel? Because I don't give a shit. If he ran and told his mama, then that means he's a bigger bitch than I thought he was. See, I was going to give him a chance. I was going to unban him and let him talk. But now that he done ran to his mama, I can't allow him back on my channel. That's bitch ass niggerdom at a level I can't accept. So he's perma-banned. Like, I think that's the first time in my whole time of being on here that somebody actually told their mama on me. Do you guys understand? This dude just went and told his mama on me. The only thing worse is telling my mama. This nigga just told his mama on me, y'all. Hey man, I'm done, y'all. I'm done. Look, I done accomplished something new. I'm proud of myself. I made a dude go tell his mama on me, and his mama showed up to my stream to argue with me. Okay, I done accomplished a new level right there, man. This nigga told his mama on me. Hell no. This nigga done told his mama on me, man. I got to.
Get out that woman house. Get out that woman house. You need. Get out that woman house. You need. Get out that woman house. Get out that woman house. Get out that woman house with your big old rolling. Get out that woman house. Get out that woman house. You're 45, 45. I know you're tired of the drama, boy. Tired of people saying you stay with your mama, boy. You steady screaming out, but she's close to me. Really though, it's your heart and stomach on groceries. You can't afford to feed yourself, and you would never be rich. Let's not even talk about wealth. Let's not even talk about health. You steady eating the raiments, steady getting fat, but I don't hear your ass complaining. CJ Rainey, he's a bitch that's on the real. The first nigga to cook a pack of noodles on the grill. The first nigga to get catfished by a troll. The first one to lose, but steady claim me on the road. Bought a laptop and said hell to the king. But when's the last time you had some tail from a queen? You spend your BTRs tricking off a perfect pass. Call my show, I make some little bitches on the gas. Get out that woman house with your big old rollin'. Get out that woman house. Get out that woman house. You're 45, 45. You crying on video, shedding YouTube tears. You a bitch, you ain't had no pussy in a few years. I'm just telling the truth, I ain't telling the lies. You just touching your meat, watching the time just fly by. Don't you think it's about time to get out that woman's house? I know she tired of that ass smell. You leave up on the couch. You don't know how to work on the car. You don't know how to fix a house. You just sit in your mama's kitchen. You keep running off at your mouth. Steady inviting dudes over for a fight up in the yard. You a bitch, so why you try to pretend to be hard? Tommy came to your house and kissed you on your forehead. Paid $1,000 for that pussy. You gave that nigga the go ahead to poke you in your booty. Tell the truth, that's why you scared. Cause your sister wear a blonde wig and only had one leg. It's kinda fucked up, but you know how you do. Now the whole world calls your little sister. Get out that woman house. out that woman house with your big old grown ass. Get out that woman house. Get out that woman house. You 45, 45.
Hey, I love how these dudes think it's about them. These guys, they listen, man, it don't matter what you say. They so desperate for our attention that they think anything we say is about them. We're not even talking about a troll, but they think that we are because that's just how they like that. That's what they think. The dude that we talking about is not even a troll. But they need our attention so bad that they think we talking about them. It's sad, man. It's so sad. It is. It's pretty sad. Yeah, dude that we're talking about is not a troll. He's just a dumb guy who said some dumb shit in the comment section. But, like I said, they need attention from us so bad that they really do believe that all this is about them. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Look, guys, it's so simple to rid ourselves of these people. We did two things, and it killed them. Two things. Ignoring them and turning on the slow motion so they can't spam. And what happened? Killed them. I want y'all to understand something. I won this battle a long time ago. The fact that I'm on YouTube and my channels are booming, I won. We all know I won. Even those who shall not be named know I won. Because I don't go to them. They come to me. So I won. That's the reason why we don't care what they say anymore. It's been over with. They just don't know it yet. But this guy we dealing with right now, this dude went and told his mama on me, y'all. I mean, for real, like, I'm actually shocked. He actually told his mama, and his mama actually showed up. Like, I don't know what's worse. The fact that he told her, or the fact that she showed up. I don't know which one is worse. Damn, we actually got a guy who honestly so much of a mama's boy. He actually went and told his mama that he got banned on my channel, and she showed up. I'm shocked. I am shocked. You know, I might unban him just for that. I might unban him just for that. Just because he actually went to his mama to cry about it. What do y'all think, guys? Should I unban him? Should we allow him to speak since he went to his mommy? That's almost as bad as going to his YouTube daddy. Dear Mommy, I just got banned and I need your help. Please go on the live stream and talk to NBA and try to get me unbanned. Even though all I gotta do is apologize and he will unban me. I need you, Mommy, to go take care of it for me. I know this is probably the most bitch-ass move anyone has ever seen on the internet, but I'm still going to play the mommy card because Eyes is a bitch. Dear Mommy. Like, guys, this dude has reached a new level of bitchdom. We got to start calling bitchdom 101. He went and told his mama on me. Man, listen. I haven't had a person tell their mama on me since elementary school. I ain't bullshit you. That's how long it's been since somebody actually told their mama on me. I can only imagine that conversation. What you been doing all night, son? I've been on this guy's channel that I hate and he banned me. What? He banned my baby? Oh, hell no. Let me log in. How do I log into this shit? How do I make an account? Nigga, mama don't even know how to use YouTube. Show me how to do this. God, you don't ban my baby. Dang, mama, you embarrassing me. Hey, man. Man, you can't get more punk ass than that, man. Oh my God. If that lady tried to tell my mama she'd get cussed out. Y'all know how my mama is. My mama be like, bitch, what? Shit, I call my mom and put her on the phone with them. Y'all to hear some cuss words y'all ain't never heard before. Wow. Dude, listen, man. If you're listening, you need to get off the internet. For real. If you sensitive enough to tell your mom on me, you need to get off the internet, dude. For real. Because I got to tell you, I ain't never heard of no shit like this before. You actually told your mama on me. You need to get off the internet. Mommy! Wow. This guy just messaged me. He said, we need more people like you. Yes, the internet does need more people like me. It needs more not giving a fuck. It needs more motherfuckers who ain't scared. What? No, whatever. You know what's funny, y'all? I'm finna build this channel right here up into a juggernaut. Like, all of my channels are growing, but this one right here is the newest one to my partner program. I'm finna turn this one into a juggernaut. What you gonna do, brother? When the strongest streaming platform in the world comes for you. I'm gonna just start coming in playing the NWO music. I'm just gonna come on every stream playing that shit. I'm gonna get the gold NWA championship belt. I'm just gonna come in. And you know how Hulk Hogan used to do it? I'm just gonna come to every stream playing the belt. Man, they gonna hate my guts. Oh, I'm buying that belt. I'm buying that belt. That's the next one I'm buying. I sure am. And had a screen with the black and white NWO shit flashing. They gonna hate my guts, man. Hey, douchebag, didn't you ask me that on my other channel? Why would Pat Robertson want to debate me? He's an old religious white man. Why would he ever even speak to me? What would make you ask such a question? And of course I would talk to him. I'm not scared to talk to anybody. So the fact that you're asking that is because you assume that I would be afraid to do it. That's the only reason you would ask that. Because if you knew anything about me, then you wouldn't even ask that question to begin with. You know damn well the answer. So come on. You're trying to question whether or not I would do it. Well, guess what? Yeah, I would. I'm not scared of some old religious creep. Are you? Would you be scared to talk to him? Yeah, people ask that kind of shit because it's just a round-the-way, backdoor kind of way of saying I'm a chicken shit or I'm a coward. That's what it is. Instead of just coming on out and saying it, he had to use this backdoor approach. Look, I ain't mad at you. I'm not going to ban you for it. So don't worry, you're safe. Hit the like button, by the way, guys. Who name did you say? Look, I done told you guys, YouTube has been banning the crap out of comments lately. So, I don't know what they're doing. Just be careful with what you write. Because a lot of people message me asking me, and I have to keep telling y'all that YouTube has been deleting comments. The only people that I delete are trolls. YouTube has been going on the rest. It's weird because like you can cuss sometimes and they won't do nothing. And then other times you cuss and they delete it. I think it's a bot system. I think it's the little bot robot doing it. And I think because it's a bot, sometimes it gets you and sometimes it don't. That's what I think is happening. Because I done wrote a lot of cuss words in my comments that are still up, but then I wrote some that have been banned. I tell you what they should do. They should just stop moderating comments and let people moderate their own comments. I can stop all comments on my channel right now and hand pick the ones that I want to show. I can just hold all comments and then I could go through and I could just pick the people whose comments I don't want to hold and they should go right through. Actually, I was doing that. Where I had it set where only certain comments would go straight through. Everybody else's shit would be held. The reason I switched is because I got tired of looking through all those comments. I got tired of reading them and all that. So I just said, fuck it. I let the comments through and I just delete the dumbasses. But if I have to, I'll set it back to the way it was. Because I see now what's happening. Today has showed me something. Every time I loosen up the straps on my channels, those who shall not be named show up again. All it takes is one of them. One comment gets through. And they're like, hey guys, he's allowing comments again. And then they all flood the gates. So I see now what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to shut it down again. And I'm just going to have to just hand pick the people whose comments are allowed. And the other ones are just going to be held. I don't care. So if your comments sit there for 30 days, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. But I'm not allowing that shit on my channels anymore. I told y'all, no matter what it takes, you're not going to come on my channel talking about my children, talking about my family. It's not staying up on my channel. It's not. I don't care what it is. My family has not bothered anybody. They haven't done shit to anybody. And I'm not going to allow them to be talked about on my channels. It's not going to happen. So if you get mad that I deleted your comment, too bad. Stop talking about my fucking family. It's the way I see it. Yeah, so when I'm done with this stream, I'm going to go through and I'll fix my channels again to where nobody can comment except select people. And I'm saying it out loud, live on the air, so people will know. If you don't see your comment right away, it's being held. If you didn't say nothing stupid, I'll put your comment up. There you go. All of you guys who I know are not trolls, I'll go through and I'll hand select you guys. That way your comments will go straight through. Because you won't have to wait to see your comments. Don't even worry about it. I got you covered. Everybody else, if I don't know you, your shit going to be held. Because I see now you can't be nice to people. So I'll go through and fix all that when I'm done. Like I said, when people decide to grow up and stop acting like little kids, I'll put it back how it was. I don't care. Don't matter none to me. Yeah, don't worry. If you're not a troll, you'll see your comment. If you're new around here and you're not a troll, I'll allow your comment to post. But all the troll shit is gonna be blocked again because I see now can't have peace and prosperity on this website. He said, imagine. Well, don't worry about it, guys. Like I said, if you're not a problem, then your comment will go straight through. So y'all ain't got nothing to worry about. I know who the trolls are and who not. I'm going to tell you like this. All you got to do is leave a comment. That way your name will pop up on my list. And if I know you're not a troll, I'll set it up where you don't have to worry about it. If you don't comment, I can't help you. Until you write a comment, there's nothing I can do to fix it. So you got to write a comment first so I can go through and check it out. YouTube is screwing itself, y'all. Ain't nothing we can do about it. YouTube is tearing itself up with all these dumb rules and all this. It's stupid. Why give us the ability to moderate our own channels and then you turn around and double moderate our channels? That doesn't make any sense. Think about it. They give us the ability to moderate comments, okay? But then YouTube comes in over the top of you and they moderate comments. Like, I've had them delete comments right out of my chat, even before my moderators could get to them. Why? Why give us the ability to do it if you're going to come in here and do it? That doesn't make any sense. It's overkill. It's overkill. YouTube needs to stop. Yeah, I'm going to go through, guys, and I'm going to check all the comments. And like I said, all of you guys who are not trouble, I'll set it up to where your comments won't be held. Because it actually gives you exemptions for people. Like, anybody that I exempt from it, they should have go straight through. I got y'all covered, man. I'm not going to let y'all shit be blocked because of losers. Don't worry about it. All I'm doing is stopping them from writing stupid shit. Because the last time I did it, they stopped coming on my channel completely because they knew they couldn't get through. Only reason they showed up today is because I opened up the comment section. The only reason they showed up. I'm finna lock it down again and they'll leave again because they can't have any fun. Hey, whatever it takes. I'm going into the new year not worried about these people. And if I have to have my channel cut off from them all year long, so be it. But I'm not going to let them stop me. I'm doing too good now. Shit is rolling and I'm not going to let them stop me. They see me rolling. They hating. What are you talking about? It's called a comment section. You can comment on any video. It don't matter. It don't have to be this one. It can be any video. I probably do, and I think I'm gonna do a quick anime video before I leave tomorrow, because I did have something I need to discuss on the Dragon Ball front, and I'll have to do the Attack on Titan stuff whenever I'm at my brother's, because I'm gonna be out of town for that. Because I'm gonna watch Attack on Titan probably tomorrow night. Or actually, no, it's probably going to be Monday morning when I get off of work. I'll probably watch it Monday morning, and then I'll probably, Monday afternoon, I'll probably do like a video on it or something. You guys know how it is when I'm at my brother's. It's low tech. It's just my laptop and my headset. It ain't going to be none of this high quality production stuff. So I'm just telling you now. Don't be whining about the production. No, it's not the same. Shut up. Of course it ain't gonna be the same. Man, I ain't talked about that dude in a long time because he's boring. A lot of people keep asking me to, but he ain't made no new videos lately. I think the most recent video on his channel was 3 weeks ago. And I ignored that one. So he's boring, y'all. I'm sorry. He's just boring. And we know he's a liar, so there's really no point in talking about him. Yeah, I left that dude alone, man. There's nothing to say about him. I know a lot of people want me to roast him, but why? If he does something or says something that's worthy, I might. But right now, hey guys, the dude who just told his mama on me just showed up on one of my other channels. He said goodbye from an ex-fan. Why are you writing so much? This dude writing paragraphs, y'all. He said, that's not my mama. Hey. He's talking about, I've been watching you for almost 2 years, and you insult me by calling me a black female. Okay, listen. Why are you writing a Dear John letter, sir? I thought you were leaving. When I'm leaving, I just leave. I don't write long-ass Dear John paragraphs. I just leave. So why are you writing paragraphs? Is it the BTM virus? Do you need your vaccine, sir? Hey, he actually went to a channel that has nothing to do with this. He went to my Mad Black Atheist channel to write this. But that channel has nothing to do with this. Why are you all the way over there? This nigga wrote a Dear John letter. I was a fan. No, you wasn't. Look, let's go ahead and put this to bed, okay? If you have to tell me that you was a fan and that I hurt your feelings and you're no longer a fan, then you were never a fan to begin with. Because there are a lot of people here who are actual fans of mine. I've said stuff to make them mad or hurt their feelings, and they're still fans. Because they don't take it personal. They get the fuck over it and move on. That's what real fans do. A fake fan will take any opportunity that they can to write a Dear John letter. Which is what you did. So don't give me none of that I was a fan stuff. Because if you were a fan, you would have never got mad enough to write your Dear John letter. Because there's several guys in this chat right now, I've said shit to piss them off. And they didn't write Dear John letters. Because they not faggots. Oh my God. Hello, mother. Hello, father. Hello from camp. Bitch, you wanna. You made me mad. And I can't get better. I'm so fucked up I can't even write this letter. Oh my God. I love roast. I just love roasting these dudes, man. I'm gonna fuck with this dude for several more days. This nigga went and told his mama on me and then wrote a Dear John letter. I love it. I fucking love it. Oh my God. Oh boy. Listen, you know what, guys? He didn't have a problem with anything that I've ever said. This is how you know these people are so full of shit on this website. As long as they're cool with me, they don't have a problem with nothing that I say. But now that he's mad, he's on here talking about me stereotyping black women. But he was one of the people in the chat cheering me on when I was saying it. But now that he's upset, he's on the other side. Don't you think that's kind of weird how these guys all do that? They love what you say until they get mad, and then all of a sudden, you're a bad person. Well, you want to know why I keep winning? Mama's boy, let me tell you why I keep winning. The reason I keep winning is very simple. Because I don't change. I keep saying what I believe, and I stick to my guns. Even if everybody hates it, I still stick to my guns. The reason why people like you keep losing is because you liked me until I made you mad, and then you switched like a coward. And that's why you lost. Oh, he just wrote another Dear John letter. He said, you involved my family into this. That's my aunt. Was I mad? My first comment, no, I tried to help. That's really a Dear John letter. Wow, long pair. Listen, you involved your aunt. Y'all goddamn. Are you seeing this? He's trying to accuse me of bringing this woman into it. He the one went and told her. Oh, he's watching right now. He's watching right now. He is the one who brought that woman into this. I don't know who the fuck she is. Okay. Let me tell you what you just did, sir. You just admitted that you brought your family into this. But you're trying to say I did it. All I did was roast her ass for coming on my channel. You are the one that sent her here. So it's time for you maybe to take some blame for what you did. your aunt, as you call her, she probably your mama, you just pretending she your aunt. You got her roasted. You sent her here to defend you. If I call my mama and I send her to go handle something for me, and something happens to my mama, it's my fault for sending her. It's your fault for sending this lady to my channel, dude. I didn't tell that lady to jump on here and talk shit to me. You did. So why don't you take your charge? Be a man. Listen, you writing all these paragraphs. As soon as you write, I'm sorry for what I said to you, NBA, I will unban you and we'll drop it. As soon as you write that. You writing all these Dear John letters, that's fine. But as soon as you write what you need to write, I will unban it and we'll drop it and let it go. I will unban you and you can come back to the stream and talk for yourself. So I'm still waiting. As soon as you write what needs to be written. Because I'm not apologizing. You sent that lady to my channel, not me. So you need to apologize to her too. Because you sent her to get set up. Still waiting. Still waiting. Still waiting. I don't see an apology yet. And I know you watching. Come on, nigga. You know you want to do it. Come on. Hurry up, too, because I want to go watch some TV. Hurry up, nigga. Just say I'm sorry. Say I'm sorry, NBA, for talking shit to you and trying to tell you what to do on your channel. And I will unban you and forgive it. Forgive the whole situation. I won't hold nothing against you. Come on. You can write all these paragraphs. You can do that. But guess what? You ain't gonna do it because you a nigga. Niggas don't know how to apologize. You an ex-fan, but you writing all these comments on my channel. Hey, guys. How many of y'all write 20, 30 comments on somebody's channel that you're not a fan of? I just want to know. How many of y'all tell a person, I'm an ex-fan and I'm leaving, and then you proceed to write more comments? How many of y'all do that? I would just go through, unsub from the person's channel, and never speak to him again. Ain't that the intelligent way of handling things? And the only reason I'm fucking with him is because he's not a troll. He's just some guy who got mad at something that I said on my own channel. So if he was a troll or a loser, I would have been done with this by now. But I'm trying to get a dude a legitimate chance here. You started this with me. You brought your aunt into it. And now you're twice as mad. Instead of just being a man and apologizing for the shit talking you was doing, you're making it worse. This is why black men end up in the graveyard. Because y'all don't know how to de-escalate a situation. You're the one who's in the wrong. So I'm never going to apologize to you. And you know I'm not. If you've been watching me for 2 years like you claim, then you know damn well I ain't going to apologize to you. Anybody who's been watching me that long know I ain't going to apologize. So why don't you apologize? Who the hell is this? Okay, this Grim Reaper guy just wrote me a comment and apologized. He said, I apologize for saying that in the stream earlier. I mistyped. What I meant was just saying people in general should pay to stream stuff. Okay. There's one guy. Next. We still waiting on you, dude. Come on. Face Money. That's your YouTube name, right? Face Money. Oh, okay. He said, I would never apologize for trying to be nice and give you some business savvy advice. Nobody likes to wait or get stood. Look, listen, guy, you're the only person to ever complain about how long it takes me to start my stream. Nobody else ever complains. You're mad because nobody else complained. You're the only one doing it. This is the hill you want to die on? Guys, let me tell you what he's mad about. He's upset because I don't start my live streams when he wants me to. I start them when I feel like it. That's what he's mad about. And instead of just saying, all right, you know what, fuck it, I'm wrong, it's your channel, do what you want, he's still going on about this. And he's giving me business savvy advice. Hey guys, did anybody help me build up these channels that I have? All 6 of them that are monetized? Did anybody help me with this business savvy stuff he's talking about? I could have swore I built these up myself. Why do I need help from a guy who don't even make content? A guy who don't even have a channel that's worth a damn? Dude, you're a nobody. Just apologize and it'll all be over with. Because you're never ever going to get anywhere like this. And the fact that you're still writing shit shows that you're a secret fan. The fact that you're still writing comments proves beyond a shadow of a doubt you are a secret fan. You can't let go. The BTM virus, baby, is in you. It's in your system. You can't stop.
You could not live with your own failure. Where did that bring you? Back to me.
Yes, I agree. He needs a girlfriend. I will agree to that. Because if he had a girlfriend, do you think he'd be on here arguing with me? Do you think he'd be arguing with me about my channel? Dudes who get pussy don't argue about stuff like this. He brings up a stupid point about my channel and has the nerve to try to say he was trying to help me. Guys, how can a person that don't make content and don't have a YouTube channel help me build my channel? I would like an answer from you guys. How can he help me build my channel when he knows nothing about building channels? He can't admit that everything that he said is because he just wants me to do what he said. He wants me to start my streams at a time that's better for him. And he can't even be man enough to just admit that. So he tries to say, I was trying to help you. No, you wasn't. You're trying to control my channel. And it's never going to happen and you just can't accept it. So I tell you what. I gave you a chance. And since you're not going to apologize, I'm going to do the right thing here. I'm finna go through right now to prevent you from doing any more talking. I'm finna ban you on every one of my channels right now. So that way we never have to have this conversation again. I'll leave your comments up just for the sake of laughing at you. But I'm gonna ban you. Because honestly, you're a joke, dude. You're a joke. And you know that you're a joke. You went and told your mommy on me. You're a fucking joke, dude. So I'm gonna treat you like a joke. No grown-ass man runs and tell his mommy on a dude talking shit on the internet. No grown-ass man does that. You've lost any and all credibility. All these people watching me live every day, they all know which one of us is a bitch and which one of us is real. We all witness you live run and tell your mommy on me. So you have no leg to stand on. No matter what you say, you are going to forever be a bitch. Forever. Forever, ever. Forever, ever. Forever. You, sir, is a hoe. And it's always going to be that way. And it's unfortunate. Because I gave you an opportunity to be a man and drop this shit. You chose to be a bitch. So, good luck with that. I'll finish blocking you on the rest of my channels later. Forever engraved in the hall of loserdom. Yes. He ain't no kid. Nah, don't, we're not going down that path. He ain't no kid. No. He a grown-ass dude that live with his mama. Let's stop giving these dudes cover. He ain't no little kid. No, he's a grown-ass dude that live at home with his mommy. And he got upset because he got his feelings hurt. That's all, man. All he had to do was just admit it. Say, like, hey, man, look, I didn't like what you said. If it upset me, can you not say it again? And, of course, I'd have been like, hey, my bad, but I'm still going to say what I want. Simple as that. Listen, I want y'all to go read the thread. Go read the comments, okay? You will see in there multiple times. I told him, dude, if you have a problem, then leave. Unsub and go. You don't have to stay. And he just kept doing this because that's what happens when you have a black dude who's raised by a single black female. They can't stop. I told him multiple, just like the video we just got done watching. How many times them cops tell him to get on the ground and shut up? Niggas, man, they can't listen. Niggas. N-I-G-G-A-Z. Niggas. Hang on. Hang on just a second, fellas. Give me just a second. I'm finna get ready to get off here, too. But I want y'all to see something real quick. This is half of them. This is half of them. This is what started this. Ridiculous, right? Look at how stupid it is. It's stupid. When you got this much time on your hands to argue about something that nobody else is arguing about, nobody else is caring about, he the only one bitching about it. He tried to turn something into a problem that didn't exist. Nobody else is complaining about this except him. Here's the rest of it. There I am again telling him, if you bothered by it, leave. And then I told him, right there, you're the only person complaining about it. Now, how many of y'all would have let that conversation go that long? See, people always accuse me of banning and censoring people. But look at how long that conversation was. I let him keep talking, y'all. Even though I get accused of banning everybody for everything they say about me, y'all saw how long that conversation was. I could have banned him anytime I wanted. But instead, I said, look, if you don't like the way I run my channel, you can leave. He chose to stay. And then he chose to comment on my other channels, writing long paragraphs. So at this point, whose fault is it that he's getting banned? Is it my fault for banning him, or is it his fault for not shutting up? I let him talk. I let him run his mouth and he couldn't shut up. So all you people who want to tell lies on me, you just got to see the receipts. I let him talk and talk and talk and talk and talk till I got sick of hearing it. Hey, look, everybody said that. Everybody said, man, I would have banned his ass. But I'm trying to be different, y'all. I'm trying to be nicer. Like, you notice I ain't even been banning people that don't have profile pictures. Because normally, if you don't have a profile picture, you're done. I ain't even been banning people for that. I've been trying to be nice and let people stay and enjoy the show. So I was trying to be nice to this dude. Look, y'all seeing for y'allself what happens when you're nice. Whenever you're nice to niggas, they act like niggas. Look, no matter what you do, nothing can stop a nigga from being a nigga. Nothing. Okay? I don't care how nice I am. It don't matter. Nothing is going to stop a nigga from being a nigga. They're going to be that way no matter what I say. And the fact that he's jumping across my channels, commenting, is sad. You told me that you're an ex-fan, you hate my guts, and you're done. But you done literally jumped to 3 or 4 of my channels to write comments. If you hate me so much, sir, then please find an exit. Unlike other people, I'm not going to beg you to stay. If you don't want to be here, then don't be here. And as far as this Grim Reaper person, you need to send me an email so I can unban you. If you don't email me, you don't get unbanned. I mean, yeah, I could just scroll up and unban you from the chat, but I'm not going to make it easy on you. I hate you! Man, I don't know. I don't know. I really don't. Like, it seems like the more I lean towards doing my own thing, minding my own business, and just putting up my content, seems like the more I lean that direction, the more these people lean into me. It's like, we can't let him go, guys. He's pulling away from us. We need him like the desert needs rain. Because you guys will see what I've been doing. Y'all been watching the content. I've been leaning away from these jokers. When somebody don't like me, I tell them the same thing. You can leave. I don't even waste time banning them no more. I give them the option to leave. Because I just don't care. Banning you is giving you attention. So I don't even ban them anymore. I just say, look, if you don't like me, there's the door. They so in love with me, they can't leave on their own. So then we have to ban them because like this crazy dude, he couldn't just leave. Dear Diary on every NBA channel. Just leave. I'm not going to read your Dear John note. Just leave. Frozen crazy, man. I don't get it either, Frozen. I don't, man. I don't get it. If I don't like somebody, I'm out. Goodbye. And they don't see how delusional this is. It's like a woman who gets beat on by a man. And no matter how much that man beats on her, she still keeps telling everybody, oh, you don't know him like I do. He's a good man. Okay, lady. You got a black eye, broken ribs, and a busted nose, but he's a good man. What's my email? Hold on. My email is madblackent@gmail.com. But I'll put it in the chat. That way you can email me. And don't say nothing else stupid, because next time you're going to be permabanned. Trying to be generous here, let people stay on the shit, but don't be, hey, you lucky. Only reason I'm letting you come back is because you apologized. When are we getting another bothering roast video? I actually been saving that. I'm waiting until I get my live streaming back on the main channel. Because that's going to be like, it's going to be a blitz. Yeah, it's gonna be a blitz. I'm gonna be absolutely on his ass, and I've already decided. Before anybody come to me and say, why you're talking about the bothering? I don't care. This guy's made almost 100 plus videos about Brie Larson. Ain't nobody said shit. So ain't nobody gonna say nothing to me for roasting his ass every day. Anybody come to my channel bitching about it, they banned. Because you ain't bitching at him for fucking with Brie Larson every day. He fucks with that woman every day. Don't nobody say shit, so don't say shit to me. As soon as it's brought up, you're banned. Instantaneously. Yes, I'm going to use his name for views. And I'm going to get a lot of them. If you don't like it, I don't care. What are you going to do about it? Dear YouTube Daddy, he's back at it again. And we have to protect the griftering, the bothering. Also known as the stalking. I think the funniest thing in the world is that other people are calling him the bothering. I started a revolution on this website. Everybody else who heard me call him the bothering, they have started calling him the bothering. That makes me happier than anything in the world. To know that I created something that other people are using against him. I seen a video a couple days ago. This guy made a video about him, and he referenced the fact that people are calling him the bothering. It's amazing. And then we're not even done. We got the bothering, the bigoting, the griftering, the pissing. I mean, we got so many names for this dude. The stuttering. Remember when he was drunk? We got so many names for this dude, man. The boring, yes, that's a good one. Y'all ain't seen nothing, I promise y'all. Wait, like I said, I'm just saving it for when I get my live streaming back on the main channel. Because I'm not going to do this on any other channel. I'm keeping all of it right there where it belongs. The Mad Black Entertainment channel is a commentary channel. That's what it's for, to roast people. I'm going to absolutely unload on the bothering. I'm going to go. Listen, guys, if you're in the Discord, if there are any videos on his channel that y'all want me to absolutely roast, just put them in the room. Y'all know the room, the most wanted. Just put them in there because I'm going to go through his channel. I'm going to absolutely blitzkrieg his channel. When I get done, I might have 100,000 subs because I'm going to absolutely light his ass up. And I don't care who get mad. I'm lighting him up. I'm going to keep my promise. I told y'all I'm getting that punk, and I am. I'm going to tag him. Every time he look up, every time you watch a quartering video, my video going to be the next thing to pop up. Because I'm going to absolutely light the dude up. I don't care. We're going to have to change his name to the Blistering. Because that's how bad I'm going to light him up. Hey, what's up, the Blistering? How that feel? And I already know people going to be mad. I already know people are going to say, you're just using his name for views. I know. And I'm going to agree with them. Yes, I'm using his name for views. I absolutely am. And I'm not going to fucking shy away from the fact that I'm doing it. He used other people's name for views. Don't nobody call him out. I'm just, what they say, what's good for the goose is good for the gander, right? Man, I got people subbing to me saying thank you for telling the truth. You don't have to thank me for telling the truth. Sub to the channel, but you ain't got to thank me for doing what's right. You know, what's the old saying? Don't thank a man for doing his job. Yeah, you ain't got to thank me for that. I did exactly what I wanted to do. I tell the truth because I want to tell the truth. Not because I want a pat on the back for it. Yeah, I don't do nothing for a pat on the back. I tell it like it is because I tell it like it is. That's just like when his boy sent his mama or his auntie or whatever. When she said, "Are you a racist?" I said, "Yeah." You saw her response? She couldn't believe it. He admitted it. He's a racist. Yes, I am. You know how many people like the fact that I'm a fucking equal opportunity racist? You know how many people enjoy the fact that I treat every single race the same by saying fuck all of y'all? And the only people who get upset are sensitive ass losers? The reason I say fuck everybody, because I don't give a damn what color you are. If you show me respect, I'll show you respect. You disrespect me, I'll disrespect you back. I don't care what your color is. Fuck race. I've transcended that. I'm one of these people that care more about class than race. I'm of a different class of people. I don't give a damn what color you are. But I'm an equal opportunity racist because I blow every race to pieces. I don't care. He's racist against black people. Yep. And Mexicans. And white people. And Ching Chongs. I mean, because whenever I roasted Punk Lee, I was racist against Asian people. If I roast a Hispanic dude, I'm racist against Hispanics. Like, it don't matter who I roast, I get called racist. So I don't care, I just accept it. What am I supposed to do, apologize? I'm sorry for telling the truth. No. I'll be a racist, call me one, I don't care. But you know, no one's ever racist when they call me names. When they call me racial stuff, they're not racist. Because I'm a bad person and I deserve it. I think it's pretty funny on YouTube how other people get to decide what other people get. It's okay to call me names because I'm a bad person and people don't like me. So it makes it okay to talk about my family, fuck with my children, all that, because I'm a bad person. The morality scale on YouTube is fucked up. It really is. As long as you like a person, they're good and they can't be touched. If you hate a person, it's okay to fuck with them. It is what it is, I guess. You know what? I don't even care about it no more. I don't care. Oh, I'll check it out later, dude, when I get off of here. Yeah, I don't even care anymore. I don't care if they think I'm a racist, a sexist, misogynist. I don't care what they think of me. I don't. Nothing's going to stop my plan. I have put a plan in motion and I'm going to stick to it. My plan is to go into 2021 and try to make as much money off of YouTube as I can. Something I've never tried to do before, but I'm going to try to do it now. I'm going to see if I can crank it up. I'm going to try to make 1,000 or 2 if I can. That's my goal. Because I've never made money on here before. Ever. Because I've never tried to. So now I'm going to try. I got a goal and I'm going to stick to it. I think that's also why a lot of them are upset too. Imagine this. I want y'all to imagine this before I get ready to get off of here. I make money in the real world. Okay? Lots of it. The biggest complaint against me is what? Oh, it don't matter because he don't make money on YouTube. So what do you guys think will happen if I start making money on YouTube? Think about it. They already are jealous of the fact that I make money in the real world. What's going to happen if I start making money on YouTube? That's what they're afraid of. That's what they're afraid of. Oh God, he's making money in 2 places now. We're double fucked. And the fact that none of them make money is what's really gonna hurt them. All them fuck NBA videos, they didn't make a damn dime on them. Because none of their channels are monetized. They didn't make nothing off all them videos about me. All them thousands of views, they didn't make shit. Here I am just chugging along, minding my own business. And I'm about to do something on YouTube that they can't do. Make money to go along with the money I already make in the real world. Oh boy, I can't wait. Look, as soon as they drop the analytics, as soon as I get the email telling me how much I made, I'm gonna show you guys. As soon as I get it. Because however much it is, it's gonna be more than what they get. But remember, I started at 0. So I'm actually anxious to see what I made. Because I started at 0. So I want to see how good I did going from 0 to whatever. I think, like I said, I think it's the 21st or 22nd when they email out that stuff. And as soon as I get the email, I'll let you guys know. I'll take a couple screenshots so y'all can see how much I made. Whew. I'm trying to make at least 300. I'm trying to start small. I'm trying to go from 0 to about 300. And then from 300, I'm trying to push it past that. So let's see if we can make that happen. And I'm going to do it the old-fashioned way. By just simply putting up videos and getting views. No Patreon, no begging. I'm just going to post content and see what I can do. Because that's the way it's supposed to be done. You're not supposed to sit on here and fucking beg and beg and beg and beg and beg. You left the Discord? Wasn't you in there like 2 different times? So you left again? I thought you had left and came back like once or twice already. Oh, okay. Well, hey, it is what it is. I've had a few people lately asking me about it, and I've been trying to explain to them that we got a good group in there, so we ain't been accepting any new applications lately. There's this black chick who's been following me lately. This chick, her name is Empress something. She's from Africa. She's not an American black woman. She's an African black woman. And she's actually pretty cool. I actually went on one of her live streams the other day, and she was asking me about joining the Discord. Now, she's not a ratchet. I actually checked her out. She's actually one of the few black women I can tolerate listening to. Because she's not on here whining about black men all day and how she can't get a man. It's not the kind of shit she talks about. Which is a good thing, because that's all black women seem to talk about on YouTube. Actually, I got a video I was supposed to post in the Discord. I just found it. I gotta find it again. But it's these 4 black chicks sitting on the couch whining about not being able to find a man. And in the video, all of them say exactly the same thing. Well, I don't mind. I like being single. Well, if you like being single, why are you bitching about not having a man? That's the thing that black women all get caught up in. They all claim that they're okay with being single, but they're on the internet howling about not finding a man. You can't have it both ways. Either you want a man or you don't. But they want the best of both worlds. They want to be able to say one thing and do another. Anyways, I've been on here long enough. It's 2 hours. I ain't even expect to be on here this long. This was a good stream. I had fun. Like I said, I'm going to go through my channels and fix everything up. And actually, before I go out of town, I'm going to make sure it's done anyway. Because when I'm out of town, I don't really check my comments and stuff that much. So I like to have my channel set where people can't troll. So I was going to do that anyway. But like I said, I'll take care of it. And it is what it is. Blah, blah, blah. You know the routine. Buttons, subscribe, yada, yada, yada. That kind of shit. I'll catch up with y'all later.